What's up with y'all out there? BossMack in the atmosphere. Let me catch a vibe for my people. Look, hey, kissing babies and shaking hands, man. Oh, I'm out here doing. Look, you hear me? What the fuck I got to do out here? Making it bright open. And you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack podcast. RNS, y'all. RN. Oh, yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy to be here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but the good game when I come around. BossMack topsoil, y'all got to love the sound. Whoa! Yes, indeed. Here to give you what you need with the speed. Real niggas always in the lead. We always in the lead, y'all. We always in the lead. Greetings and salutations. The BossMack podcast is in full motion. West Coastin'. Man, you know how I get down. You know how I get down. May these words reach you in good spirits. May these words reach you in good spirits. I hope you woke up next to a happy bitch this morning, and if you didn't wake up next to a happy bitch, I hope you at least woke up on some crisp, clean sheets with a ghost down pillow. I hope when you went to the bathroom, it was spick and span, extra clean, shower clean, no piss around no piss around the toilet. You understand me? I hope when you went to the refrigerator, it was packed with food. You understand me? I hope you got your juice, your coffee, your espresso. I hope you got up with a whole bunch of energy, ready to go get your chili. I hope when you went to your car and pressed that button, it started right up. And if you had to use a key, you understand me, it started right up. Man, I hope everything is good for you, man. Be thankful. Be thankful. You blessed if you watching this. God woke you up and gave you another day to get to it. Just like he did for me. God woke me up and allowed the BossMack to be here today one more again, man. I'm trying to tell you, man, I'm thankful. I'm thankful. Man, he could take everything away from a nigga, but I'm here right now. You feel me? Blessings. Blessings to everybody tuned in right now, because I know you did not have to I know you did not have to tap into the BossMack today. I know you didn't have to tap into the BossMack today. You could have watched something else. You could have listened to something else. So I thank you. I appreciate you. Shout out off the top. Shout out Yale B, you understand me? Checking in from DC, Kim Folk, Red Jet Shell, what the hell? Coming up out the Yay area. You hear me? Joe Blast, you understand me? Joe Blast in this motherfucker. Al Dingo, what we doing? Let's go. Let me see who else in this motherfucker right quick, man. Hold up. Look at that camera acting up right there. Look at that camera. Tripping out on me, man. Why that camera tripping? Man, what's going on, man? I can't believe it, man. This camera be acting like a bitch. It be acting like a bitch. Wait a minute. Hold up, man. This motherfucker, man. What's wrong with that motherfucker? What is wrong with that motherfucker? Tripping out like that, man. Motherfucker. Fuck out of here, man. Tripping out on me like that. Motherfucking camera got me cut. Oh, it went back. It started tripping again. Look at that. Look at that, man. Got me cussing in here, man. Hit the like button for this game. Let me see, man. Q Mac in this motherfucker. Fleece to death in this motherfucker. Hit the like button. Where Boxing Dave at, man? I saw Boxing Dave. That must have been on my IG. I dodged the trap in this motherfucker. I dodged the trap. Carl Class, Michael, Ernest Hoffman, Phoenix Smiles, American Tradesman, KFT. That's what's up, man. Chalon, is that Chalon Mitchell? Chalon Mitchell. Ozzy, Hulk Hogan, Trump next. Everybody on that list getting called home. Was Ozzy out there on that Epstein Island? Activist Nas. Infinite Minded One. Hey, man. Apostrophe in this motherfucker. Early. Yeah, man. Blessings. 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 You see, the BossMack podcast is always brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. You see, I got on some BossMack Streetwear right now. Bless that bitch. A rare, super rare colorway. You understand me? This is super rare. The brown, you know, they don't make brown t-shirts around this motherfucker. The BossMack came in a brown, you know what I'm talking about. Super rare. Got the super rare shorts, the beige and brown shorts. You understand me? Super rare, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, now. And I'm gonna be releasing these hats too, man. This bucket hat, man, is getting released next week, man. We narrowed down the colorways that we rocking with, you know what I'm saying? Fuck with me, don't fuck with them. Bless that bitch. Get your BossMack Streetwear issue, man. Put game on the shirt to make bitches want to flirt, man. I ain't playing out here. And then we got the Extreme Poacher tools is flying off the thing. Bitch, relax, you know what I'm saying? As you see Rock by Snoop right here, who got the new campaign at Canes, you know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this game. You know what I'm talking about? Happy to be here, man. It's beautiful, man. Summertime out here, man. Summertime out here, man. The sun is shining high in the sky, man. Oh, man, these bitches is outside, bro. I'm trying to told you, man, the summer dresses, pretty feet, everything great, smelling good. I'm out here. I'm out here with the peoples, man, moving around, man, trying to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm getting out there I'm taking pictures this weekend, man. I'm busting out the big dog, y'all. Taking pictures, man. I'm taking pictures this weekend, busting out the big dog. Busting out the big dog, taking pictures. Look here, man. Hey. Technobility in this motherfucker. Let me see. Hold up right quick. Let me pull some shit up, man. Let me pull some shit up right quick, man. Where that shit at, man? Wait a minute, man. Let me see. Hold up right quick. Y'all bear with me, man. Shout out to the chat, though, man. Hit the like button on the way up in here, man. Hit the like button on the way up in here. Oh, Michael Bell, I appreciate that $7, man, on the Cash App right there early. I appreciate that for sure. That's a good look, man. Let me see. That's a good look right there. Let me see. Let me do this, man. Bear with me, man. I'm trying to politic a move right quick. Let me all right. Niggas in the news. Niggas in the news. Kinfolk, I appreciate that $5 right there. Megan Davis. Everybody have a good weekend. Enjoy life while you can. None of us know when it's our time to go. Facts. Streets cold. What's up with it? Megan Davis. Megan Davis. That's what's up, man. Technobility, I appreciate that. We're going to keep putting that game in the air. Oh, shit, man. My camera is tripping right there, man. My camera is tripping. Let me see. God damn it. I'm going to have to change that camera out, man. That camera is tripping. Oh, then it came back. That camera is tripping. That camera is tripping. I'm gonna have to switch that out for another camera. Hit the like button for this game. All right, let me see, man. Let me see. All right. Niggas in the news. Niggas in the news, man. Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. Another one has went down. Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan around this motherfucker. Somebody sent me some Hulk Hogan racist material. Said Hulk Hogan don't like niggas. Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan, though, man. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan, man. I can't front, man. You know what I'm saying? Hulk Hogan, man. You know niggas used to watch Hulk Hogan and shit, you know. All the Hulk Hoganisms. I couldn't accept it when Hulk Hogan beat Zeus, though. I couldn't accept it when Hulk Hogan beat Zeus. I couldn't accept it, man. Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. Shout out Jigga 1017, Killer Skrilla. Yeah, man, Hulk Hogan had a heart attack. That be my fear, man. A nigga fall out, nobody around, man. That happened to my relative, man. My relative did that. Rest in peace to my nigga Rodney, man. Y'all check out the podcast with me and my rally, Rodney Cole, man. That nigga fell out like that. You know what I'm saying? That nigga renting out properties. My nigga Rodney renting out properties, man. One of his tenants was ducking and dodging, trying not to pay rent, tore up the house, some shit. This nigga got so mad he had a motherfucking heart attack. I was like, nigga, my nigga, man. But anyway, Hulk Hogan, rest in peace. He out of here. He's been known to use the N-word now and again. Once his daughter started smashing the bros, his clan hood came out. Yeah, man. Yeah, and what a beautiful thing that is. To be mad while your daughter getting smashed. Your daughter getting smashed and you mad. What a beautiful thing. What a beautiful thing that is. You mad than a motherfucker. Your daughter getting smashed like a motherfucker. Hit the like button. But I fucked with Hulk Hogan though, man. I'm quite sure we all did a little bit. Common in the WWE. Yeah. Also, yeah, man, another motherfucker too, man. Let me get this other motherfucker that passed away. Another motherfucker from my childhood, from the BossMack childhood. Let me see. That was in my mom's album covers and shit. A nigga was in a nigga that was in the mom's album covers. Rest in peace, this dude, Chuck Mangione. Chuck Mangione. Yeah, man. Chuck Mangione. I remember mom's album covers and shit. You know, I fucked with this. You know what I'm saying? Even though I was fully off the Parliament and shit. You know what I'm saying? Even though the BossMack was off the Parliament and all that shit, you know. Rest in peace, Chuck Mangione. You know what I'm saying? You know, I liked his trumpet, the way his trumpet was shaped. I thought he had the dope trumpet shape. You know what I'm saying? I thought he had the dope trumpet shape. Let me see right quick. Let me see if they got some good Chuck Mangione shit. Yeah, so you can see that trumpet. he was looking like this. See, man, all my, you know what, man? You know, everybody from my mom's generation is leaving up out of here, man. Everybody from my mom's generation, man. Everybody, you know, all of them leaving up out of here, man. I'm like, damn. This shit cold, man. Everybody in their 70s, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a few bitches I know, man. I was just telling them, I know a couple bitches that be getting into it with they pops. And I'm like, bitch, your pops ain't really even did shit to you. When I be hearing the story, oh, my dad did this, did that. I'm like, bitch, your dad had paper. Your dad, what the fuck, bitch? Why you mad? Y'all need to shut the fuck up and just, hey, write it off. Write it off, bitch. Show love to pops. Show love. From what you telling me, it ain't that bad. He did regular nigga shit. Hit the like button. Write it off. If your pops is in his 70s, hey, ain't no time to waste. Time is of the essence. They fuck around and he be gone. You blink and a nigga be dead. Motherfucker talking about, he healthy. I'm like, hey, man, it's sudden death around this motherfucker. Nigga be good, and all of a sudden, nigga feel like, oh, man, my foot hurt. Go to the doctor, they say, oh, shit, you stage 4 lung cancer. You like, what the fuck that got to do with my foot? All of a sudden, nigga, then it be a nigga out of here and shit. Motherfucker go to sleep, don't wake up. Motherfucker slip and fall. Hit his head on some shit. Show love to your peoples if they in their 70s, man. If he didn't just beat your ass and throw you outside when you was a kid, show some love. Niggas are human. Hit the like button for this gang. These nuts in this motherfucker. Man, it be sudden death. I gotta hit my nigga up, man. I'm gonna have some older people on here pop out on the podcast, man. Show some love, my nigga. I gotta get my uncle on here, man. Bernard Taylor back on here, man. He was on here, man. I gotta get him back on here, man. I'm gonna call him, man, book some shit. My nigga. Hit the like button. It be sudden death for them, man. You be in your 70s, 80s, man. It's sudden death. Motherfucker be good today. Hey, next day, nigga be sick, out of here. You know what I'm saying? This shit crazy. Rest in peace, Chuck Mangione. Shit. That's why, man, I'm trying to get this. Hey, man, I'm trying to get it in, man. I gotta get it in, man. Shit, the BossMack be out of here, man, fucking around playing. You know what I'm talking about? Shit. Stay solid with your... Yeah, man. Write it off, man. Write that shit off. Man, motherfuckers be nitpicking. This motherfucker wasn't perfect. Who perfect out here, man? Motherfuckers human beings, man. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers human beings. And them drugs, yep, exactly. Apostrophe is my guy. He know. That's why I be scared for all of them, man. All my peoples in that, man, they was doing every drug in the 70s, man. They was on powder. Some of them dibble-dabble with crack and barely got up out of that. The ones that dibble-dabble with crack, man, hey, man, them motherfuckers, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that's how Ozzy Osbourne is in that shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that was like that, they was all like that. Except they didn't do as much drugs as Ozzy did. But they was all in that little era. The motherfuckers, man, they got all the shit. MS, motherfucking, what's that shit? What's that shit? Parkinson's, MS, you know what I'm saying? Different cancers and shit. Motherfuckers, emphysema. Smoking. Everybody was smoking. Hell, all of them was smoking. I used to look at them and just be like, God damn, man. How do y'all breathe oxygen? I'm surprised I ain't got lung cancer from sitting in the car with my moms and them smoking cools, back to back, weed, everything. They just did it all. No exercise, nothing. Hit the like button. Dementia, yeah. Niggas did everything. Everything. Motherfuckers was on cocaine like a motherfucker. They was, hey man, they was on powder. Nigga, matter of fact, powder cool now again. Powder wasn't cool for a minute. Now powder back cool like a motherfucker. Shit, man, these young niggas out here. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, you know what? This generation, they gonna be fucked up. This generation, these motherfuckers right now, when they get, if they get old, woo, these motherfuckers is fucking with crystal, perks every day. Motherfuckers is on perks, Zans. Niggas is gonna be fucked up. Lean motherfuckers washing down perks with lean every motherfucking day, man. Every day. Niggas drink lean like orange juice around this motherfucker. Matter of fact, it's some bitches out here that don't even fuck with you if you don't fuck with lean. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got a lean, you know what? That's one of the reasons I really don't be fucking with the young bitches like that, man. Cause you ain't even cool to them if you ain't got a lean cup. If you ain't got a lean cup, you not cool. You broke. Hit the like button. Roderick said I used to be in the car and inhaling straight smoke. Yeah, man. Man. I was just in Milwaukee, man. My aunt, man. Shout out to my aunt, Bonnie, if she listening. Hey, man. She was, I can't believe her. She pulled out a fresh cigarette on me. 70-something. I'm like, man, come on, man. She looked at me like, hey, man, it's the fourth quarter, nigga. I'm like, damn. Come on, man. Moms was on that same shit, you know what I'm saying? Man, moms was on that same shit, man. You know, moms was on that same shit, man. Hit the like button. Those ain't the bitches to fuck with then. Hey, man. Hey, man, I'm just saying, no. That's what I notice about the bitches now, though, man. That's what I notice. If you don't got the lean cup, hey, man. Hey, if you don't got the lean cup, hey, nigga, you not cool. I'm like, damn, I can see the cutoff. I'm like, damn. And then I know and the funny thing is I know some old niggas that be having the lean cup. I be like, damn, you got the lean cup, nigga? You out here with the YNs, huh? You fucking your liver up this late in the game, nigga? You gonna have to get a liver, nigga, you gonna have to get a liver transplant. You gonna have to get a liver transplant trying to keep up with the YNs, nigga. The YNs got action at fucking up their liver. Niggas on powder, crystal. Oh, man. Hit the like button for this game. Niggas become addicts trying to keep up with some bitch. Then the bitch be gone and the addiction stay. Facts. Facts. But sometimes, you know, the bitch, sometimes the bitch go down with them, though. Sometimes they all go down together. They all stay addicts together. And they, you know, sometimes they all go down together. You know what I'm saying? That nigga on the reader listener email was off the powder in 2025. Hey, bro, that ain't new. Come on, man. That ain't like old. That ain't no old news. That's niggas is off the powder right now, nigga. Niggas be on the powder, nigga. Niggas be on the powder. You know what I'm saying? Especially the Milwaukee niggas, nigga. They out there on the powder. That's regular. That's regular. That's regular. Nigga, nigga. Hey, I was kicking it with some niggas, and they just pulled out. They just took bumps in front of me. I was like, damn, that's what's happening, huh? Okay. They took bumps. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, I see y'all. You know, damn. Hit the like button. Oh, there go my Milwaukee nigga right there. Wayne Williams. Shout out BossMack, the only pod. I need a dictionary on deck. I don't be trying to do that on purpose, man. I just be talking, man. Hit the like button, though. Yeah, man. Hey, Mr. Bogart in this motherfucker. If you need some game, I forgot. If you need some game, because thou art struggling with thine bitch or bitches, holla at the BossMack topsoil. I got the reasonable race that's great, man. Holla at me, man. You know what I'm saying? Schedule some time. My number right there in the description. Text me. We set it up, man. I got some people in the queue. I'm going to be getting at you right after the show is over, man. I'm going to be hollering at you, man. I'm going to be hollering. You know what I'm talking about? I'm going to be hollering. You know what I mean? You know, because, hey, it's a beautiful thing to be able to use the BossMack as a resource, like a chat GPT for game, like AI for game, except for it's not artificial intelligence. It's organic intelligence. You understand me? It's real. Hit the like button for this game. You know, keeping it confidential, man, you know. Drawing up the play the right way. I'm going to see the defense she in. Show me the defense. And I'm going to give you the play to help you score for sure, man. I'm telling you, man. Holla at me, man. Bobby Transparency in this motherfucker. Early, though. Early. Chuck Taylor in this motherfucker. I met a YN in the gym who needs your podcast in his life. Just young and green, suburban as fuck. Yeah, man, it's a lot of wine. Hey, man, it's, you know what? It's a lot of suckerism going on with the YNs, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of suckerism going on with the YNs out there, man. They doing a lot of crashing out. A lot of moping around, kicking rocks when a bitch don't want to fuck with them no more. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, and what it is, it's just, it's an amazing thing. You know what I'm seeing out there? What I'm seeing? A lot of what I'm seeing out there is I see a lot of young bitches, right? A lot of young bitches is really trying to get to some paper, right? A lot of young bitches is trying to get to some paper, so they gravitating to old niggas. You know what I'm saying? And I'm seeing a lot of old niggas snatching up the youngins on some tricking. I'm seeing a lot of old niggas snatching up the youngins on some tricking. I'm seeing a lot of young bitches migrate to the old niggas for the stability and the resources, because that's what move everything. And then I'm seeing a lot of YNs on some angry shit, or they gravitating, they getting snatched up by old bitches that's trying to get them for their energy. You know what I'm saying? And the YNs is getting got for their energy by the old bitches that's in their 30s and mid 30s and early 40s bitches. Is really vampiring off the YNs, man. I'm seeing a lot of that right now, man. And you know, the YNs be feeling like they coming up because, the bitch might have got them a PlayStation and let them play the game over there, and you know what I'm saying, let the nigga drive the car while she at work type shit, you know what I'm saying? And niggas don't be really, getting to it out here, man. I be amazed, man. It's an amazing time, man, when I be seeing, it be YNs out here. It's a fascinating thing. My people's released a video discussing this. It be YNs out here to be dusty, right? Dusty. Barely enough money to get something to eat today, right? Dusty. Barely enough money to get something to eat today, and be having a blower. Some kind of way they able to get a blower with a switch on it, though. Nigga be dusty broke, and some kind of way this motherfucker could get a blower with a switch on it and have some bullets. But a nigga be broke, really. A nigga don't even know how he gonna eat tomorrow, the next day. And niggas be having a blower with a switch on it and be having some bullets. It's amazing. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this game. I sent you a super chat. I don't know if you saw it. My bad. Let me see. Joe Blaz, I appreciate that $5, man. I didn't see it. It tripped me out how that RMC convention was the last time I seen him. And he's not here to see any of the shit he was advocating. Yeah. I appreciate that, Joe Blast. No money for food, but got next level artillery. Yeah, man. It's amazing, man. It's amazing, man. Niggas be out here shiestied up. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man. Niggas be out here with the poo shiesties on. Dusty to the motherfucker with the blower. With the switch. And some bullets. You be like, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to say shout out to my relative Sharon Stone, man. Shout out to Sharon Stone. Today gonna be a tough day for her, man, out there in Milwaukee, man. I just wanna send some love to her today. the little YN that unalived my little relative, you know what I'm saying? The YN that unalived my relative is getting sentenced today. And Sharon gonna say her piece. Sharon gonna say her piece. I started to go out there for that because I kind of wanted to talk to the YN that did that. You know what I'm saying? I kind of wanted to go out there and talk to him. But then I was like, you know what? I better not do that because, because I was going to go in there and tell the court, like, hey, man, I wish you was free. You understand me? I hate for you to be up in here. I wish you was free. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a waste of taxpayers' money. We could settle this out here in the field. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to be giving off that kind of energy, man. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, I go in there and they be like, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to my Relly, man. Shout out to her, man. I don't know what she gonna do up in there. She probably gonna tell old boy, I want your head, nigga. She gonna be in there like, nigga, somehow, some way, we're gonna get you, even in here, nigga. She gonna say it in front of the court. Hit the like button for this gang. Yeah, man. Shit wild. That's my little Relly right there. Rest in peace to that nigga. Yeah, man. Little nigga. Shit, man, I ain't gonna even lie, man. I'm kind of mad at that nigga, man. I thought he was moving around better than that. I'm kind of mad at I'm mad at that nigga for letting the little nigga catch him slipping like that, man. You know. I ain't gonna even lie, man. I'm mad at that nigga for letting the little dusty nigga catch him slipping like that, man. You know, man, on the real. Hit the like button for this game. They know, Mac, the judges know about the street justice, especially the black ones. Big Lou, what's up with it? I was tripping on that the other day. My first blower was some huge foreign shit with a banana clip, and I was hella young. I'm blessed to still be alive. Damn. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Niggas blessed to make it through that young nigga stage, man. That YN stage, man, is real tricky, man. You know. Man, it's real tricky to make it through that, man. It's real tricky, man. You know. Real tricky, man. I be feeling that, bro. You know, I be feeling it, man. I be second guessing myself, wondering. I be like, man, I should have really went out there and pressed the old boy a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, about his way he was moving. But, you know, I knew he was moving reckless. I knew he was moving reckless. Like, right after I did that documentary for Lucario, and then I had did that documentary that, what's it called? Game Kings 2 documentary. Right after that, this little bitch, my relative, my man, my little nephew, man, one of his little bitches that he fuck with, a little bad bitch. Man, she got chipped, and he knew who did it. And, you know, I know they was out there warring after that, man. They was out there warring after that, man. this little bitch got chipped, and she went viral. She got chipped in Milwaukee. Bad little bitch, man. I could feel him. I could feel him, man. She was a bad little bitch for Milwaukee. She was one of the coldest little bitches I ever seen. And that was his little bitch. You know what I'm saying? And she got chipped. And she went viral. She went viral. Cause they had like blew off her, like niggas had the switch. And they chopped up they was trying to get another nigga. They was trying to get another nigga that my little nephew knew. And they shot her hand off. And then shot out all the flattened all the tires, like towed the car up with the switch. So her hand was blew off and the car couldn't move, so she just bled to death. She was screaming. That shit went viral. They had her, like, they had audio of her. And she was like, man, it was man. And my little Relly, man, I couldn't talk him down, man. I know he was on one. Them niggas was out there warring. Man. I couldn't talk that nigga down. I needed to go out there. Hit the like button for this game. If everyone knew when I was growing up in Watts, I'm not supposed to be here. Death was all in my face. I thank you, Lord, for bringing me this far. Yeah, man. It is the music or the parents or a mixture of, is it the music or the parents or a mixture of both? I think it's both. I think it's both, man. I think it's both, man. Milwaukee is a wild place, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just, Milwaukee is a wild place, man. That's all I can say, man. On a historical level, I could say that, you know, I remember when I lived there in the 70s, man, the automobile industry was popping. You know what I'm saying? It was car factories and shit. It was a lot of jobs. It was motherfuckers having jobs and shit. You know what I'm saying? And when I left and came to Cali when I was little, and then, you know, when I used to go back to Milwaukee, it was like, you know, all the jobs left, all the factories closed, then crack came, and then so now it's like the whole city, it's like on everything I love, man, like 50, like the niggas I know, that it's like, if I was to do a statistical analysis of Milwaukee, it's like 50% of the niggas that I encountered, that I talked to, 50% of the niggas is in the streets, hustling. You know what I'm saying? Hustling. Niggas is selling dope, scamming, selling dope, scamming, or robbing the niggas that's selling dope and scamming. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on. And then the other 50% work. You know what I'm saying? And niggas got, you know what I'm saying? But it's most of the niggas is hustling. I mean, everybody all the niggas I know there is like, they done been to prison. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? So, if all of, okay, now, when I look around at all the niggas my age and a little bit younger, they all been to prison and they all hustling. they kids is just wild. Niggas' moms is on drugs. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is wild, bro. You know what I'm saying? The YNs coming up seeing they moms thotting. The YN, the typical YN in Milwaukee, his moms is out there thotting. His moms is out there twerking. His moms is at the club lit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to hold on. You know what I'm saying? And so the YNs it's like some Children of the Corn shit going on, man. Like it's like the Children of the Corn movie, like a cutoff. You know what I'm saying? It's like they like, fuck that. We living. You know what I'm saying? I feel that's why the Kia boys is so prominent. Like motherfuckers taking cars and motherfuckers can't ain't no work hard and get a car. You know, it's take a car and get out there and have some fun tonight type shit. It's crazy. Hit the like button. Man. Born in Louisiana. Raised up in California. And you know, out here is really kind of the same, you know, in a way. But I just think it's more hustle, more opportunities to get money because it's bigger and more spread out and shit. And the gang banging and shit. But man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. A lot of them parents is just older YN. Man, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be, if you a YN, you coming up and your pops is on powder, trying to be a YN too, you know what I'm saying? Niggas out here, everybody, in and out of jail, you know what I'm saying? Niggas is at the bar, niggas is, your moms is twerking, you know what I'm saying? Your mom, you know what I mean? Your mom's is on IG. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Niggas be, man. That shit wild, man. Hit the like button for this gang. That shit wild, man. That shit wild, man. That shit wild, bro. I'll be like, damn. But anyway, man. Shit, man. Hit the like button for this guy. We here, though. We here. I think we're going to have a pod. We're going to have I think it's going to be a Saturday night podcast, man. It's going to be a Saturday night podcast. Also, let me see right quick. I think I'm gonna pop out, man. Shout out to this nigga right here. Apostrophe got this little event popping Saturday, so I'm gonna fuck with this, and then I'm gonna do a podcast after that, like a late Saturday night podcast and shit. But I'm gonna pull up and fuck with this right here. I'm gonna see what's popping with this, man. Try to see if I can politic some content. Hit the like button for this gang. Also, yeah, man. So if y'all in LA, man, show some love to this apostrophe right here. If you in LA, this is apostrophe in the chat event right here. Pull up and show him some love and shit. He said it's gonna be security there. You ain't gonna get, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be life in danger part of LA, you feel me? Hit the like button for this game. Alright, also this other shit. Let me see this other shit right here. Then today, I think the BossMack gonna pop out for this right here today. The Hub City Film Festival. Popping off the Hub City Film Festival right there. At Compton College, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pop out there. It's gonna be going on today, tomorrow, and Sunday. So I'll probably go to all 3 days. My people's hosting this, man. Some of my people's hosting this. Hub City Film Festival going up. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing. Yeah. I was there last year. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try to pull up on. I'm gonna try to get at the president of Compton College. If I can't, I know he might not be there today, but he gonna be there tomorrow for sure. I'm gonna try to get at the old boy and see if I can get him to pull up and bless the pod. That's a worthy goal. See if I can get the president of Compton College to come fuck with the BossMack. Even though the BossMack be talking super reckless on here and shit, get him to pull up and bless the pod. You know what I'm talking about? That's a worthy thing. Hit the like button for this game. Yeah, man. The Hub City Film Festival. We out here, man. Let me see. Shout out my nigga Raw Tunes if he tapped in. Shout out to my nigga Raw Tunes if he tapped in. All right. Yeah. Yeah, we out here today, man. Happy to be here, happy to be done. Let me say. Students in school can see your moms on OnlyFans. Is a crash out receipt. Facts. Facts. Can see your moms, can see your sister. Your nigga's sister be on OnlyFans. Oh man. Nigga's sister be on OnlyFans. Nigga moms be on OnlyFans. Damn, man. In other news, though, the Bop House, the bitches that had the Bop House, the OnlyFans bitches that had the Bop House folded. The bitches with the Bop House folded, man. That's crazy, man. The Bop House bitches folded. Goes to show you, man, even bitches making millions of dollars. Bitches making millions of dollars can't even be cool with each other, man. That shit is crazy. Bitches that make millions of dollars. Can't keep it together, man. You gonna be at Compton College, Big Lou? You know Norm. Yeah, Norm hosting that. Yeah, Norm. I had to go out there to support Norm. Shout out Norm if he watching it, you know what I'm saying? Lackey Gaming. What's up with it? Aquanaut in this motherfucker. Yeah, man. The Bop House folded. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? That's crazy. All right, let me see right quick, man. Yeah, Milwaukee. Wow, man. Look at Milwaukee, man. Look at this. You even got like, nigga, look. Milwaukee so turned. Milwaukee so turned, even the snow. Look at that. Even the snow is turned. Even the snow is turned in Milwaukee like a motherfucker, man. That's the crazy part. The snow is turned. Yeah, this bitch went viral for a 3-day armed robbery spree. After getting 42 months in the feds, she dropped a song.
Going in that bitch season. The logo in my frown, plus I'll be right back. This hoe can move around, keep my name alive, just pretend like I'll be out of town. This my last month out, I'ma make it happen. Standing on these hoes, chicken dinner, I've been overstacking 42 months on my head. Then I'm back to rapping, listen to my old shit, now y'all know I was never capping. Keep my circle small, I do that to protect me. Look into the sky, only God can direct me. I'm sorry to my fans, to this pain, all y'all help me. I'm sorry.
The snow out here. The snow. The snow out here. The snow out here doing robberies and shit. The snow out here doing robberies just for clout. Fucking crazy. Oh, shit. This world is doomed like a motherfucker. Beat kind of all right. That's that Milwaukee shit. That's a Milwaukee beat right there. That's Red Jet Shell, that's a Milwaukee beat right there. That is a Milwaukee beat. Motherfuckers, man. Motherfuckers go to jail to go viral, man. Ah, shit. Even the snow is turned. The snow is turned. You know what I'm saying? The snow is turned. And the snow is turned. The snow with the fofo flow, yeah. See, Wayne Williams know what's up with that beat. You know that's Milwaukee. Oh, shit. Matter of fact, shout out Shannon Sharpe, man. Shout out Shannon Sharpe. I heard that little bitch got 10 million. That little bitch got 10 million. That little bitch got 10 million. 10 million. Oh my God. I wonder if a nigga orchestrated that. I wonder if it's like a nigga in the back that sent that bitch at Shannon Sharpe and was like, go to this gym, get in his proximity, work out around him until he choose. I wonder if a nigga orchestrated that. 10 million. What a lick. That little bitch hit a $10 million lick on Shannon Sharpe. God bless the game. God needs to put us out of our misery. King Ravens Oz, what's up with it? Damn, man. An old trick and his money is soon parted. man. 10 million. 10 million. 10 million for some pussy. That shit is wow. 10 million for some pussy. Oh my God. 10 million for some pussy. Damn. I couldn't live with myself, man. I don't even know. That damn. 10 million. I let a little bitch finesse me out of 10 million. Hit the like button for this game. She had to have known something to get bread like that. Man, that white girl better go sit her ass down before she end up murk. She finna sit her ass down. She finna sit her ass down in the feds. A nigga for sure was behind that play. Hey, man. He been that way for years. He paying for it now. Yeah, man. I wonder if a nigga was behind that play. If a nigga was behind that play, that's brilliant. You know, if a nigga was behind that play, that was brilliant. Go to this gym. See, that's how you use, if a nigga was behind that play, that's how you do some shit. A bitch be like, I saw Shannon Sharpe in the gym. Ooh. Go to the gym every day and work out by him. Work out by him until he chooses. If that's the case, I'm about to start a stable of snow the way these N-words be going for it. Hey, man, they going for it. I keep telling everybody a brother with money will get all y'all hit. Brother with money all get hit between the legs, man. The game is thick, BossMack. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Hey, man, you know, I'm on the player side of things, man. I know the thirstiness is gonna exist forever. That's the planet that we live on, man. It ain't gonna never change. The thirstiness will exist forever. It will never change, and you know, that it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm just on here speaking for those that that's listening. You know what I'm saying? It might be a couple of YNs out there that think it's okay to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of that type of thinking out here, man. You know. Man, I was at Ross dressed for less last night, man. I was at Ross dressed for less last night, you know. I was in there picking up some socks, man, you know. And I heard it was a little young bitch in there. You know, I don't know if she was doing it for my entertainment or not, but she was talking super loud on the phone. And she was like, yeah, that nigga, yeah, he got to drop off that rent money. Yeah, he need to drop. Yeah, he gonna drop off that rent money tonight. And then I heard, you know, whoever she was talking to, and she was like, "What? You know, I ain't fucking with no nigga unless he dropping some bread off. A nigga gotta pay for some shit. I ain't just fucking with no nigga." I mean, she was talking loud. I'm like, damn. Yeah, he paying that rent. I'm like, wow. I was looking at that bitch. I was like, wow. Oh man. You know what I'm saying? She didn't know right. Listen, you know, she was a little young bitch. She didn't arouse no sexual passion in me, man. I just looked at this. I was like, wow. A nigga is really dropping off rent to you. She was saying it with confidence. Yeah, that nigga drop. You know I ain't fucking with no nigga unless he paying. I'm like, okay, bitch. Imagine your pops had to pay millions to some random white chick because he was thirsty. It's embarrassing. Yeah, I would be mad at a motherfucker. If I was his son, I'd be like, damn. I'm like, damn. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell y'all a story. Right quick. You know, I'm gonna tell a story. I ain't gonna lie, man. I always emphasize that, my G-Pops, he was one of them niggas, man. He was having money. He was one of them niggas that changed Cadillacs every year, ass niggas coming through the 60s, 70s. He was a Cadillac, changed the Cadillac every year, nigga, right? And he had leveled up, to where he had a bar in Milwaukee. He owned a bar. And he was married to my G-moms, but he started having more bitches, when he got the bar, he started having bitches. And then him and my G-moms, they fell out. They ended up getting a divorce and shit. Really right about the time when I was born. I think my arrival to this planet caused my G-Pops to have like a midlife crisis and shit. But anyway, I remember when I was 5. No, I was probably about 6 or 7. Six, maybe 6. When I moved to I was living in Memphis. When I came into consciousness of reality, I was in Memphis, Tennessee, right? I always say the BossMack lived in all the places where niggas was most active. So I came into consciousness in Memphis, Tennessee, on Hale Street. If any Memphis, Tennessee niggas listening, on Hale Street and shit. And then I moved back to Milwaukee when I was like 6. And when I met my G-Pops, now see, of course, G-Pops knew, of course I seen him when I was an infant, but this is my first time consciously understanding who this man is. Like, this your G-Pops right here. Now, this is on God in heaven. I want y'all to feel me on this. I don't know how I knew these things. The BossMack, I don't know, man. I think I might have been here before or something. I don't know. But when I was 6 years old, right? And my mom was like, this your G-Pops. I was like, okay, G-Pops. And he had a bitch, right? He had a bitch. G-Pops had a bitch, right? Now, I knew I had a grandmother, but I really wasn't conscious of my grandmother like that. Now, I was living with my great-grandmother. I knew about her, but I had another grandmother under her. I really didn't know too much about her yet. And she was married. She used to be married to my G-Pops, and she ended up getting back with my G-Pops in the future. But at this particular time, G-Pops had another bitch, right? And this was a young bitch. G-Pops had a young bitch, right? I'm talking about like, this was a bitch that was like almost 20 years younger than him. Like, the bitch was like my mom's and them age, right? And when I saw my G-Pops with this bitch, I'm 6 years old. When I saw my G-Pops with this bitch, I knew that my G-Pops was doing sucker shit. And even though he was like a player, he had the Cadillac and all that shit, I knew he was out of pocket with this bitch right here. I knew the bitch was playing him some type of way. Nigga, I was 6 years old. I don't know nothing. I don't know but I knew. I was like, wait a minute, man. G-Pops is on some sucker shit. But I don't know what sucker shit is. But I intuitively, on some intuitive, knew that this is something wrong with this. It's something wrong with this. I don't know what it is. 6 years old, bro. I don't know what it is. And it's the same, and look, it's the same thing when I heard the Richard Pryor album for the first time. Moms and them got the new Richard Pryor album. I think it was it Something I Said or That Nigga's Crazy, one of them albums. I knew what he was talking about, but I'm not supposed to know what he talking about. I knew what he was talking about on the album, but I don't know how I knew he knew what I don't know how I knew what Richard Pryor was talking about. You know what I'm saying? But going back to G-Pops, I knew he was doing sucker shit. I knew that was like, wait a minute, it's an out-of-pocketness with this right here. I don't know. Shout out my moms right there. There go my moms. Rest in peace to my mom. Hit the like button. Jigga 1017. I've seen Shannon cashed her out for more than he made in his 14. I thought it was 10 M's. It was 23? It was 23 M's? It was 23? Man, how can you live with yourself, man? That shit crazy, man. That shit, man. See, that's why, you know what? I be thinking, man, when I see this sucker type shit like this, when I see all this sucker shit at the top, I be feeling like society, I be feeling like the powers that be don't want a motherfucker like BossMack getting big like that. You know what I'm saying? Because, see, if I was to get big like that, as an advocate of game, I would be advocating game so hard that I would just try to be influencing reality of everybody moving with game. You know what I'm saying? Instead of shameful sucker shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause this is shameful sucker shit at the top. Right? You know what I'm saying? Shameful sucker shit. If one of us with this game could just make it to the pinnacle areas and be able to shine and be like, you know, move with game. No sucker shit. No sucker shit at the top. You know what I'm saying? It's a blight. It's a blight on the black man, on real nigga culture, for it to be suckerism at the top like that, man. You know what I'm saying? It's shameful. 23 million. How much of that could have went to starting up businesses for niggas? So many lives could have been saved. So much other things you could have done with that money instead of give it over to a white bitch, little white bitch. Help her retire from OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this guy. I used to sneak and play my parents' Richard Pryor records when they went out. Me too, nigga. Nigga, listen. I remember when moms and them got the Richard Pryor album, nigga. Back in them times, you know, see, in these times, you know, the new YouTube special will drop. The new YouTube, it'll be on YouTube or Netflix. The comedy special would drop. You know what I'm saying? But back in them times, you know what I'm saying? Moms and them go to the record store on Fridays, and the record store got in the new shit. You know, you go into the record shop, you know what I'm saying? They burning incense in there and shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me light up an incense right now for that. They in there burning incense, you know, they got the velvet posters on the wall, you know, that glow and that glow with the purple light. You know, they got the purple light on in there. They got shit hanging from the ceiling, you know what I'm saying? You go in there, they got the new Richard Pryor album. Moms cop that, you know what I'm saying? They go home, moms and them at the crib, you know what I'm saying? They got the, you know, the stereo is like the centerpiece of the living room. Mom's got the new stereo, you know what I'm saying? Big speakers, you know, the turntable, the receiver, you know, you had to have all the components. You know what I'm saying? And they sitting around listening to the Richard album. They sitting around, you know, the TV is off. They sitting around rolling up, moms and them is rolling up weed, you know what I'm saying? And they listening to the Richard Pryor album. You know what I'm saying? Her and her homegirls. And the BossMack is hiding on the little BossMack is hiding on the side of the couch. And they listening to Richard Pryor. I'm listening to it with him. And then he said some shit that was so funny that I fell out laughing. And they looked over there. It was like, what the fuck is you doing in here, nigga? Get your ass out of here. Get your ass out of here. Kick me out and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? So then I had to resort to listening to it when she went to work. So moms will be going to work, man. The BossMack be blasting Richard Pryor. Oh, man. Hit the like button. He just gave a bitch family generational wealth. Facts. The system is built to get the resources back into the white hands. I feel you. Yeah, those was the days, Ernest. Man. Yeah, man. It's a shame, man. It's a shame, man. A sucker gets born every day. It's a shame, man. You know, we're gonna keep grinding though, man. BossMack peeking through the wooden curtain beads, man. Trying to hit the game, man. The BossMack new game was being spoken. I knew it. The game was being spoken, man. I was like, man. I was like, wait a minute, man. What am I listening to, man? This dude is preaching reality, man. And I don't even know what reality is. This is reality. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, the bitch had, he said the bitch pissed blue piss. She pissed blue piss. And he put his feet in the piss. And then his feet got real small. He had little baby feet. Oh man. The bitch squat over that pot and she pissed blue piss. And the piss turned blue. The piss turned blue. Oh man. Oh man. That bitch had a monkey claw around her neck. Look at Richard Pryor talking about the magic in the community. The bitch had a monkey foot around her neck. Damn. Oh man. Gang. Junior, yeah. Yeah, Junior. Oh man. Oh man. How did I know what they was talking about? Hit the like button for this gang. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. A fool and his money will soon part. $20 million. Imagine that bitch looking at her bank account. Imagine when that wire hit. Can you imagine? Can you imagine when that wire hit for that bitch? Can you imagine when that wire hit for that bitch? That bitch went to her ATM. She went to her ATM. That bitch went to her ATM. I mean, not her ATM. She went to the ATM. She went to go get $300 out of there, some shit like that. And she punched in her code. And she got her $300. You know what I'm saying? And then it printed out her balance. And she was like, damn. 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 Who say hoeing don't work? Who say fucking a nigga don't work? M's. Multiple M's. One day her shit was probably about, it might have been, I'm gonna give a bitch some grace. Her shit might have been about, I'm gonna say she might have had 15 in there. You know what I'm saying? And the next day she look in there and it's, I didn't know it was 23 in. I thought it was 10 million. And then she's looking there and it's millions. A bitch is just like, damn. I could go to the lot right now and cash out on whatever. Right now, today. I can just go buy a house today. And it's over. I can go anywhere in the world today. I can just go buy a pound now. Let me get a pound of the za now. Give me a pound. I can just from man. Shout out Shannon Sharpe though. A bitch just go look at her bank account and just go, damn. 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 A bitch. Never have to work again. Hit the like button for this game. Bitch headed straight to Monaco to shop and post it on the gram. Oh man, bitch just set up a couple of investment accounts and just never work again. Good. All she gotta do is be reasonable. She ain't even shit reasonable. That's all she gotta do is be reasonable. Never work again. Thanks, Shannon. Never work again. Damn. Can you imagine? She at the ATM, you know, when they print out your thing, you like 8 figures. Damn. Oh, good. Oh shit. Bitch go to Walmart. A bitch just go to Walmart for the therapy just to look at some of the employees and just go, damn. Damn. I'm good forever. I never had to worry about no shit like this ever again. Go to Starbucks and get some Starbucks and look at the bitch behind the counter and just go, damn. Never. I'm just, damn. Hit the like button. He said she should go out for Real Bitch of the Year. She should get a nomination. Man. I think that's a Real Bitch of the Year nomination. You right, Turkey's back. I think I see where you going. I think that's a Real Bitch of the Year. I think that's a Real Bitch of the Year nomination. That's greater than yeah. Real Bitch of the Year nomination. Yeah, I think so. I think we got to put her up for that. Yeah. She stuck him with no blow, stuck him up with no blower and no shot. He sucked her this century. Yeah, he's up for sucker of the year. You see how things contrast. You see how the coin flip. You see how they go. She should get nominated for Mac of the Year. I guess so. She could. She could. Yeah, she could get Mac of the Year. Damn, man, that's a blasphemy to that award. But yeah, you right. You right. You right. That's Mac of the Year level. Real bitch of the year for sure. Well, I don't know. Now that I think about it. Yeah, that could be Mac of the Year right there. Yeah. Yeah. Shit. Oh, shit. P. Diddy cashed that bitch out for $50 million this year, too. That was last year, man. That was last year. Cassie was last year. That was last year, man. That was last year, man. Yeah. Oh, man. Mac of the Year. I guess so, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's crazy. That makes sense, though. Damn. Hit the like button. Eric Almighty. You got to make a compilation of all the sucker of the years for 10 years. And decide the sucker of the decade. I feel you. Shannon might be up there, man. You see how, one person could get an accolade and then the other nigga could get a negative accolade and they connected to the same situation. You see how the coin flipped like that? You see how it flipped like that? The bitch could get Mac of the Year and then Shannon would get Sucker of the Year. You see how that worked like that? You see how that worked like that? You see how that worked like that? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That is crazy. Oh, shit. That shit crazy. She macked on accident. I don't know if that's accident. I don't know if that's accident. Couldn't Shannon file bankruptcy like the whites do after the lawsuit? I don't know. I imagine he could, right? But he's still a sucker, though. The bitch still got the money. I mean, I imagine he could. He not broke. He good. He good, but, in my mind, if I was him, in my mind, I still lost M's, bro, on sucker shit. It don't matter if I still got it or whatever. I can't stand to be giving out M's. Turkish Mac, I appreciate that $20, man. 100. Shout out to the great and honorable BossMack. I appreciate it. I can't stand to give out M's to a bitch. Even if I still got it, I gave out M's, man. I gave out M's. The opportunity cost for that is dramatic, bro. The opportunity cost. I gave a bitch M's for pussy. Oh man, I would be so disgusted with oh my God. See, I can't even think in that dimension. Because as the BossMack, that's against all my philosophies of life. I just, man, my whole philosophy of life is fucked up, man. I just be like, you know, if you know, I just, man. Now, if a bitch like that shot at me, you know what I'm saying? I would mentally like I would be so paranoid at what was coming. I don't even know, man. I would mentally torture a bitch. A bitch would have to do like a documentary, showing how she just really love a nigga, and there's no malfeasant, there's no maleficent intention. Here to serve, dedication, loyal. I would. A bitch would 100% know that her pussy was off the table. Like, you will be tortured. The bitch would be, man. But, if a bitch came through and was like serving, ready to do some shit, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, let me see you do some shit, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. PA on a track in this motherfucker. And for a bitch to take all that money is also foul. I ain't mad at her. Demetrius Rousseau, he lost at least $100 million. He was on a serious come up before this. Man, I can't, man. The bags these motherfuckers be achieving, man, is phenomenal, man. The bags these motherfuckers be achieving, man, is phenomenal. Shout out to the podcast game, man. I ain't feeling none of that really right now like that, but hey, man. I can't say I was on the freeway, nigga. I was on the freeway yesterday, and a nigga pulled up next to me on the freeway and was like, BossMack! BossMack, what's up with it, nigga? Bless that bitch! Bless that bitch! I was like, oh shit, on the freeway. That's what's up. That's what's up. On the freeway. On the freeway. That shit weird. Hit the like button. If you could become part of the sagacious. Yeah, he took a super L. He took a super L, man. Yeah, Joe Budden. Yeah, Joe Budden is getting it. He getting it. Joe Budden is getting it. Joe Budden is getting it. He's getting it. He's getting it. He's getting it. I love the podcast game, man. It's beautiful. Hit the like button. All right, let me see. Where am I going with this? Oh, reader, listener, email. Reader, listener, email. We're almost 2 hours into this. Oh, I forgot. Glorilla in the news. Shout out to Glorilla. Glorilla caught up in some bullshit. Glorilla. Shout out to Red Jet Shell sent me this right here, man. Glorilla caught up in some bullshit right here. See, man, it's tricky, man. See, a bitch. It's hard when you got money, man. A bitch got a house in Georgia. A bitch on the road working. Got family members at her house sitting. Niggas break into her house, get her for some jewelry, hopefully she got that insured, you know. Hopefully she got that insured. Break into her crib for some jewelry. The police come, smell weed. Let's get a search warrant. Fuck the niggas broke in here. Fuck that part. Let's get a... See, that's what I'm saying. The police coming around just be bad. Smell weed. Get a search warrant. And charge a bitch for possession of weed. And get a bitch a felony. Now, from what I understand, this bitch already got some felonies. So a bitch might actually have to sit down. A bitch might have to sit down. A bitch might have to go to jail. A bitch might be looking at some prison time for this shit. A bitch might be looking at some prison time for this. Cause this bitch, I think this bitch done already been in jail for some felony shit. You know what I'm saying? Unless she was a minor when it happened to her. I think she stole some shit out of Walmart and got caught. You know what I'm saying? When she was broke. That's why I don't call the police. Just take it to the streets. I don't think, you know what? I don't think they called the police. I think her people, when the niggas broke in the house, her people shot at the niggas. So the shooting made the police come. Whoever her family members was in her house shot at the niggas. So that made the police come. See, and how do niggas even know where the bitch live at? You know what I'm saying? See, that's what I'm talking about, man. How do motherfuckers even know where the bitch live at? That's some bullshit right there. You know what I'm saying? That's some bullshit. You know. When you like that bitch right there, you need to live in like some gated shit. Look at my home girl, Nika Too Cold. Hit the like button. I think it was an inside job. See, this, you know, it's some fucked up shit, man. A bitch might have to go to jail for this. I'm from Atlanta, and the county her house is in is one of the most racist counties in Georgia. That shit brazy. That shit brazy, man. She need to live in Utah. Yeah, I feel you, man. I like that Utah shit. Yeah, that Utah shit. Yeah, she gotta be ducked off, man. She gotta be super ducked off. I thought the bitch was living in Memphis, but then I was like, it's impossible to live in Memphis. It's shit. Niggas will find her. Niggas will find a bitch in Memphis. Shit crazy, man. Shit crazy. Hit the like button for this guy. All right. Reader, listener, email in this motherfucker, man. Reader, listener, email. Shit, man. You want to be ready? You want to be ready? Here we go. 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 He said Atlanta ain't low key. I feel you, man. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 29-year-old nigga out here getting to my chili as a package center supervisor at UPS. I'm also getting it in the tech industry as well. I'm out here with one bitch on the team. A 32-year-old cashier at Gelson's, which is a luxury supermarket out here. If you don't know about Gelson's, Gelson's is a luxury. She has been on the team for 2 months. I actually knocked this bitch using the method you spoke on by flirting with every bitch you encounter. I was just going through Gelson's on a regular basis, and I always went through her line when I saw her at work, and eventually I knocked a bitch. After a few outings, I realized she was solid, and I decided to lock it in with the bitch. After about a month, I ended up fucking. The pussy was fire. The mouth was fire. It was a great experience. Everything velvet. But I did not spend the night with a bitch. Last week, I finally spent the night with a bitch. And she did some shit that I did not expect. A bitch put on some Depends. An adult diaper. And I was like, what the fuck? And she was like, I gotta rock that. Then the bitch told me she has a problem with pissing on herself in her sleep. And she cannot control it. So she has to rock Depends when she goes to sleep. Hit the like button for this game. BossMack just threw me off. I hate to sound petty, but I can't imagine dealing with this. What are your thoughts? Hit the like button. You know, I'm going to say this, man. Like, on some real shit. Every time I fuck with a bitch, I meet a new bitch, and I'm getting to know a bitch, and I really, you know, I'm liking things about that bitch. I'm like, ooh, I like that about this bitch. Ooh, I like that about this bitch. Ooh, look how she did that. Oh, what a nice bitch. Look at her feet. Oh, she got pretty feet. Look at that. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Oh, man, she smells so good. Give me a hug, bitch. Oh, man, she got a good hug. Oh, bitch. Listening to her talk. Oh, her voice is like a melody in the breeze. Her voice is like a melodic. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, we listening to music. We floating down the highway. The music is good. Her voice is just right in there with the music, and her laugh, everything. It's so, oh my God, I love this bitch. I love this bitch. But I'm always checking for the bullshit. What is the bullshit gonna be? What is the bullshit? It's all good at first. I'm waiting for the bullshit. What's the bullshit? What's the bullshit? I'm getting ready for the shocking bullshit, the revelation, the information, the hurdles. What's the hurdle gonna be? What is it gonna be? Ain't no, you know, too good to be true ass bitch. What is it gonna be? The pussy is good. The mouth is good. She's clean. I'm looking at her crib. Oh my God, she's clean. Everything. Then a bitch is putting on some Depend. And I'm like, what the fuck? I piss in my sleep. Right? Now, the problem I have with that, right? Like, you should be able to look past that. Like, well, you know, I ain't gonna be sleeping with this bitch every night. You know what I'm saying? But if I do want to spend the night and lay up with a bitch, it's a chance that this bitch is gonna piss on herself. You know what I'm saying? You know. She gonna do warm piss. And it's going and we gonna get the warm piss smell. We're gonna get that smell. You're gonna get that, you're gonna get the piss aroma. You're gonna get that. That's shocking. You're gonna get the piss aroma. Right? Everything else about a bitch is good. Right? Do you want to deal with that? Do you want to deal with that? Do you want to deal with it? Or deeper still, what if you as a nigga had to put on the Depends because you pissed on yourself every night? Would a bitch give you a pass? Would a bitch give you a pass if she saw you put on the Depends? If you was getting ready to go to sleep, would a bitch give you a pass if you had to put on the Depends as a nigga? Would a bitch give you a pass? Hit the like button. OG mentality. Would you give a bitch a pass? I mean, would a bitch give you a pass if you had to put on a Depends? If you had to put on a Depends, would a bitch give you a pass? Andre Davis, I appreciate that $12. Would a bitch give you a pass? Would a bitch give you a pass? I don't know, man. Hit the like button. Bitch, you suspicious. She's gonna call you. She gonna call you a pissy ass nigga. If you put on a depend in front of a bitch, you know what? If I had that problem, I would just never ever. I would never let a bitch. I would never spend the night with a bitch. I would never have a bitch at my house spend the night. I will always fucking leave. You know what I'm saying? Or I have to kick a bitch out. I would never tell a bitch. If I had to put on a depend, I would never tell a bitch. If a bitch see you put on a depend, whenever she get mad at you, you can't win. Whenever she get mad, she gonna be talking super reckless to you. You could never defeat her in a reckless conversation. One more time for these assholes bringing true nigga out of me. I appreciate that $5. Let me see. He got to do her like a child, bitch. Nothing to drink after 8 p.m. and use the bathroom before we lay down. She still gonna have to put on the depend. She still gonna have to put it on. Behold the ruthlessness of a bitch. Nigga, a bitch, nigga, if you put on a depend in front of a bitch, nigga, it's nigga. Oh, shit. That's a red flag, my nigga. That's a red flag, man. That's a red flag. That's a red flag. That's the name of the show, is Red Flags. That's a red flag. Hit the like button. You know what? I wouldn't just dismiss a bitch. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't dismiss a bitch like from the gate. I just for sure, you know, I ain't spending the night with a bitch for sure. Because I don't want to smell that ever. If I smell the piss one time, that's gonna fuck with me negatively. You know what I'm saying? I can't get past. It's hard for me to get past certain experiences. If I woke up and I smell warm piss, it will fuck with my imagination. I would associate her with warm piss smell. Hit the like button. Brian Cox, whole treachery, YN. Got found in the river behind the bitch. Brian Cox, okay, aborabilism. I appreciate that $20. Brian Cox, YN got found in the river behind a bitch. Let's check that out. So nigga, Brian Cox? The physicist? Not the physicist. Hold on, man. What? Nah. It can't be this dude. You can't be talking about this physicist dude. You ain't talking about him, man. Borbalism, you're not talking about the physicist. Nah, Cleveland, Ohio, Brian. Okay. All right. Uh, okay. Cayuga County Prosecutor Michael C. O'Malley announced that Judea Aaron, now 21, Brian Cox Jr., now age 20, and Derek Thomas, now age 20, pleaded guilty for killing 19-year-old Anzaniah Brooks in November 2020. In addition, Aaron Cox pleaded guilty for killing 15-year-old Anthony Hughes and shooting a 43-year-old male in December. Well, they was on a little crime spree. On November 8th, 2020, around 7:50, Derek Thomas, 16 at the time, drove a stolen BMW SUV with Judea Aaron, 17 at the time, and Brian Cox Jr., 16 at the time, near Sidaway Avenue and Kinsman Road in Cleveland. 19-year-old Anzaniah was riding his bike in the area. Aaron opened fire from a moving car, from the moving vehicle. Thomas continued to drive, and all the individuals fled the scene. Brooks was struck once in the head and once in the shoulder. Cleveland Division CDP responded. Brooks was transported to a nearby hospital and was pronounced deceased. On December 9th, 2020, 15-year-old Anthony Hughes walking with two others near East 55th Street and Scoville Avenue in Cleveland. Alan Samuel Jr., 17 at the time, was driving a stolen Toyota. Drove past Hughes, he turned around, drove back to Hughes. Aaron and Cox Jr. both fired multiple times at Hughes from the vehicle. Samuel continued to drive. All three individuals fled the scene. Hughes was struck multiple times. In addition, a 43-year-old male was also struck with the gunfire. CDP responded to the scene, and Hughes was transported to a nearby hospital and later pronounced deceased. The investigation conducted by CDP's homicide unit, the ballistic evidence from both scenes matched to a third homicide committed on November 20th. That gun was linked to Judea Aaron. In addition, DNA and phone records also linked the individuals to the crimes. On December 2nd, 2024, Judea Aaron pleaded guilty to the following charges: 2 counts of involuntary manslaughter. Additionally, Aaron was convicted of manslaughter an aggravated robbery for killing William Lane on November 2020. Aaron is serving 18 years in prison for the November 20 homicide. Both the state of Ohio and defense counsel have agreed to recommend a sentence of 27 to 32.5 years on this case to run consecutive to the time he is already serving, for a total of 45 to 56 years in prison. He will be sentenced on Wednesday, December 4th. Okay. On an unrelated case, Cox is serving 14 years, 9 of which is gun specification charges. Both state of Ohio and defense counsel have agreed to recommend a sentence of 22 to 27 years in prison to run consecutive to the 9 years he is already serving, for a total of 31 to 36 years. Okay. All right. This is just a YN activity. Bro went missing November 8th, 2024. I appreciate that $10. Boxing Dave in the building. All right. That sound like that YN activity, man. You know, the YNs get loose, man, and get stretched out. Be getting infinities. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't even lived yet. Niggas ain't even lived yet. Shout out Boxing Dave. What time is it, man? I gotta call out there and see what's up with Sharon and shit. All right, let's do another reader, listener, email. How long we been on here? Two hours and 18 minutes. Oh, shit. Hit the like button for this gang. God bless y'all, man. Oh, man. Oh, shit. All right. Hit the like button for this game. All right. Let me see. All right. Reader listener email. You want to be ready? All right. All right. This one kind of different right here. Red flags. Here's another one. Reader, listener, email. BossMack always talking about knowing the soil. Yeah. He said, I never go on 55th. Hit the like button for this game. All I see is the young black female and the black man going out wrong. No hope, no future. The next generation coming up is a complete failure. Selling pussy, young ones popping pills. Yeah, man, Fig is off the chain, man. Fig is fascinating, man. Hoeing is popular. I never thought hoeing would be popular, man. Hoeing is popular. Hoeing is popular, man. You know. Yeah, man. Hoeing is popular. Bitches don't think, I don't know, man. It's weird. It's weird, man. Hoeing is popular. So much spiritual contamination, man. So much spiritual contamination. It's amazing that you would be, that you would be down to pay a bitch. When I think about bitches selling pussy, when I think about it. And this is coming from a nigga that put game out there. When you think about a bitch selling pussy, there's no thought really about the spiritual consequences of doing it, as far as like what you are taking on from the niggas that came before you. All the spiritual, negative spiritual energy that's being transferred to you from doing this, and you willingly pay for that. You paying for it. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing, man, when you think about it. You paying to be spirit. You paying money to be spiritually contaminated at a high level. You know, at an exceptional level. And then, if you married, you taking your spiritual contamination back to the crib. You know what I'm saying? But then you don't even really believe in spiritual shit. You don't even, and see, but the cold part of the game is you don't even believe in the spiritual shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't even believe, so you're not even thinking about it like that. You just thinking about it as, I got to bust a nut. You know what I'm saying? which is a voluntary loss of energy. You know what I'm saying? That you could have saved, but I'm just, you know, and I'm a person that's for the game. I'm putting game out there. I just be thinking about it, like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the hoes though, man. You know, I feel you, man. You gotta live, man. You gotta live. The spiritual energy be crazy, yeah, man. Yeah. And see, no matter what, over time, if you observe a bitch like that, over time, the deterioration is fascinating. The mental and physical deterioration from the activities is amazing. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be funny to me when I see a bitch that's like, she might be 24, right? But she been hoeing for like 4 or 5 years. She been hoeing. So she been doing 7, 8, 10 niggas a day for years. You know what I'm saying? And then a bitch look at a nigga like me and say, nigga, you old. And I'll be like, yeah, I am old. I am old. But you like a Mercedes-Benz G4. You like a 2020, you like a 2024 Mercedes-Benz G4 with 400,000 miles on it. So it's really like a shitty, it's really like a shitty new car. The level of mileage and spiritual wear and tear on you is beyond me. And I'm old. It's beyond me. Your spiritual contamination is so profound that I could just see it in your countenance. You know what I'm saying? You know, you have a unwholesome aura. Your aura is unwholesome. It's like you have like a it's like you have a dirty vitality. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this guy. When hoes see old niggas, they don't see an energy reserve they can drain. Facts. 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 But what's fascinating though is I can see bitches. I know bitches that are like in their late 30s and early 40s with extreme low mileage for that age. With extreme low mileage. Which is fascinating. You know what I'm saying? And niggas, and what's fascinating to me is that a nigga would still prefer to have the spiritually contaminated young bitch over the older bitch with way less mileage and spiritual wear and tear. That shit is fascinating. Bitches be alarmed when I point out their mileage. I be like, that's all I'll be looking for in bitches. I just be like, you know what? I be like, how old are you? What, 25? You got a lot of mileage. I'll just be blunt with it, bitch. You young, but you seen many dicks. I can see it. I can see it in your aura. I ain't even gotta listen to the number that you tell me. You could tell me any kind of number you want to say. You could say you fuck this many niggas or that many niggas. I see this spiritual wear and tear upon thee. You know what I'm saying? You contaminated by many demons. You contaminated by many demons. Oh, nigga, fuck you. Nigga, fuck you. Nigga. Okay, bitch. Okay. Okay, bitch. But you are contaminated by many, many demons. You don't even you fuck church, huh? You like fuck church. I feel you, bitch. I feel you, bitch. Hit the like button for this game. That's all I do, man, is look for that. That's all I do, man. That's all I do is I look for that. I look for that. And then I like meeting, I like looking at a bitch, like, let's say I met a bitch last year, right? And she's a wild bitch. And I met her last year, right? And then I see the bitch this year, and I be like, you went up by 10 dicks. You went up by about 10 dicks. Damn, bitch. Oh, nigga, fuck you. Nigga, oh. I feel you, but like, you done picked up some extra mileage. You got extra mileage. Niggas don't even realize, bro, that shit is, I don't know, man. Hit the like button for this guy. Niggas don't realize it though, man. Niggas volunteer. Niggas volunteer to be contaminated by the demons. Niggas volunteer me. I got some money for it. Just like that bitch I saw last night. I ain't fucking with no nigga unless he breaking bread. You know you paying my rent, nigga. I'm like, what a rotten bitch you are. What a rotten bitch you are. You're walking through the store waving, I'm a rotten bitch flag. I'm a rotten bitch. Hit the like button. All right. Reader, listener, email. Reader, listener, email. We got another one, man. Let's do another one. A viral tweet been going around. It says, in most cases, a 23-year-old woman is older than a 35-year-old man. Bro. That's a hell of a trade-off. You gotta think about the trade-off. You gotta think about the trade-off. You gotta think about the trade-off. And you see how that could be possible because, like, let's say an average nigga. Let's say an average nigga with morals and discipline, right? The average nigga with morals and discipline that don't masturbate like that, right? Let's say it's a nigga who don't masturbate. And he got morals and discipline, right? A nigga might have had 4 bitches in his lifetime. Some certain niggas might have had 4 bitches in their lifetime. While the average bitch that's out there, 23, she might have been doing like 10 niggas a year starting at 16. Minimum. Now, I ain't even talking about like a wild bitch. It's hoes out there doing 10 niggas a day for years. Imagine that. 10 niggas a day for years. Doing 3 and 4, 5 and 6 married niggas per day. Adultery per day. Hit the like button for this game. That's why I say, like, it's like I be saying this shit, man. Niggas be getting mad at me, man, for saying this shit. Niggas get mad at me for saying this shit. Only a pimp can really deal with that. A good pimp, right? And a good pimp is naturally a malevolent figure, right? Because I always compare. I haven't heard nobody else come up with this theory. This is a BossMack theory. This is a BossMack theory. What I'm about to say. I done said it before. The similarity of a good priest. So there's a similarity between a priest, a preacher, and a pimp. There's a similarity between the two. Similarity between the two. Right? The preacher is supposed to be good, but the pimp is kind of evil, right? Now, both of these individuals operate at their highest level when they do not fuck the bitches. Right? When the preacher, they both experience their downfall by fucking the bitches. If a preacher fucks the bitches at the church, his downfall is coming. If a pimp fucks the hoes, his downfall is coming. Right? They both absolve the sins, right? And take in resources. So a good pimp is not fucking the bitches, and it's really absorbing the energy of the hoes. While the preacher is at the church, and he's kind of like absorbing the negative energy of the congregation, washing them with energy and putting them back out there for another week of work and life. And then they come in and see him once a week and drop off money, and he, you know what I'm saying? And in a way, all the women in the church, if you pay attention, all the women are like kind of like attracted to the priest, the preacher. Now, if the preacher is functioning at the highest level, he's not fucking none of them. And he's not engaging in sexual immorality or nothing like that. So his masculine energy is really high. Just like a pimp, if he don't fuck the bitches, his masculine energy is really high. Hit the like button. I'm just saying, like, you know. But as a trick, you contaminate yourself with the negative energy. You know what I'm saying? You pay to contaminate yourself. What a trade-off. What a trade-off. And the longer the hoes do that, the closer they get to insanity. Like, as they go over time, the more dicks that they encounter, they get closer to insanity. Hit the like button for this game. All right. Another reader, listener, email us that. We got to do it. The BossMack is in our building. In our building. I think a single abortion is like 50 bodies on a bitch. You see, you got to think about, I know bitches that, you know, kind of brag about the abortion. Like, hell yeah, I sent them niggas. Them niggas is in heaven. You know, I done heard bitches say shit like that. 8 abortions. You gotta think about that shit, man. Like, I remember one of my homies, rest in peace. I ain't gonna say his name. I remember he was, he had a lot of hats. He had a lot of hats. You know what I'm saying? He had a lot of hats. Allegedly. He had a lot of hats. You know what I'm saying? And he was known as a nigga with a lot of hats, right? And we was talking one day. And he was talking about an abortion. He's like, yeah, man, my bitch just had an abortion. And he was talking about it like it was nothing, right? And I was like, hey man, you know that abortion, that you commission, that's a murder, homie. That's a murder. And he was like, well, shit, you might as well go on and add that on to the rest of them 7s I got. You should go on and add that on to the rest of the 7s I got. And started laughing and shit. And I was like, add that on to the rest of the 7s, huh? I was like, well, you know what? The difference between those other 7s and this 7 is The other sevens, them was niggas that probably had it coming. They did shit. They was alive and they did shit. You know, they did shit. Maybe you might have got some innocent bystanders, but even if you got some innocent bystanders in life, they may have done negative things, right? But that baby is innocent. They haven't done nothing. So that's worse than all your other sevens. If you want to rank, you got to rank the sevens. You got to rank them. That baby is worse because it's innocent. It didn't do nothing. And you was fucking to have fun and brought the baby here. You was fucking for fun, recklessly, and brought the baby here. And then you killed it. You had it killed because it was going to impact your bankroll. So that's worse. Hit the like button for this game. Oh, blood, now that you put it like that, damn. Damn, blood. I mean, I just want to make sure you understand, you know what I'm saying? Why you bragging about your sevens? You know what I'm talking about? I just want to make sure we understand what we talking about. You know, you laughing and joking and shit. Hit the like button. I love my niggas, though. It's a lot of niggas like that. It's a lot of niggas think like that. A nigga from Houston writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 34-year-old nigga out here. Nigga, read a listener email. You want to be ready? We got another one. A nigga from Houston writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 34-year-old nigga out here getting to my chili as a desktop support tech. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a square dude. It's been rough out here with these bitches, especially for square niggas. It seems like bitches is just checking for street niggas or niggas with that street nigga air about them. I always say it's good to have a little street nigga air about you. It seems like bitches just be checking for street niggas, or at least niggas with that air about them. Anyways, I finally knocked a bitch, a 30-year-old beautician. We've been hanging out for the last 3 months. The pussy is great. The mouth was great. Woo! You know, Houston got the STDs off the hook out there, man. But anyways, the pussy was great and the mouth was great. 2 weeks ago, during some casual conversation over a nice steak dinner at Steak 48, a bitch told me how her ex-nigga came up missing. This is a nigga that had a nice condo, a good job. However, he did have 1 foot in the streets. He had 1 foot in the square world and 1 foot in the streets. One day, he just disappeared. They found his car. His wallet was in the car. And his car keys. And he was never seen again. This happened 4 or 5 years ago. I was kind of taken aback when I heard a bitch say this. It was alarming. And then I started really to study the bitch. And then I started to wonder if the bitch did it. I started to wonder if the bitch did it. am I wrong for thinking like that? Am I putting too much on it? Hit the like button for this game. Shout out to the red flags. The red flags. The red flags. All right. I always, you know what? I used to not think like this. I used to not think like this. But I do believe, you know, 2 or 3 ruthless bitches can pull some shit off like that. 2 or 3 ruthless bitches can pull some shit off like that. You know what I'm saying? But niggas do come up missing. Niggas do shit in these streets. Niggas do shit in these streets. Niggas run off with niggas' money. Niggas run plays on niggas and think it ain't gonna come back. Niggas do shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, niggas do shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of niggas out here that's like very, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? It's a lot of unethical niggas out here. You know what I'm saying? It's niggas that'll be like, you know, you never know, man. Niggas be running off with niggas dope, all kind of shit. You know, somebody might have sent him a pack. You know, they might have sent him some pounds or sent him some money to get something for them, and they was like, fuck it. I'm keeping it. I ain't doing shit. Y'all gonna have to come out here and find me. And niggas really come out there and find you. Niggas come out there and find you. It's niggas that do that. Or, hey, it could be the bitch. Now, I wouldn't fire a bitch for that. But that is a red flag. That's a red flag, and I would study a bitch closely. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, hey, it could have been a scenario where, you know, a nigga was playing with a bitch, you know what I'm saying? Having, you know, maybe her jealousy is dangerous. It's bitches out here where they jealousy, once they become enraged with jealousy, is dangerous like that. You know what I'm saying? And she might be able to summon 2 or 3 bitches to assist her in a play to make you disappear. That could happen. You know? But I would lean towards a nigga doing some unethical business with niggas. You know what I'm saying? I would lean towards a nigga doing unethical shit with niggas and he underestimated them. You know what I'm saying? Because I know there's a lot of niggas. It's what I notice is a lot of niggas ain't gonna be ethical with you unless they know for sure that you will unalive them. You will go above and beyond to unalive them or people around them to, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't ethical, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't ethical, man. You know what I'm saying? And niggas do unethical things and you know, they be like, that nigga ain't gonna fly out here and the nigga fly out there. Hit the like button. All that run off on the plug, backdooring niggas, that shit come back quick. Streets is undefeated. Facts. Niggas be thinking they put together, you know what I'm saying? They, niggas, hey man. And the thing about I just noticed that most niggas out here is unethical. Most niggas niggas be unethical. Niggas be unethical. But I wouldn't put it past a bitch though. I would monitor a bitch. You know what I'm saying? One day you gonna see that bitch do some, you gonna touch her jealousy. And you see how a bitch get once you touch her jealousy. You touch her jealousy a certain type of way. And you see how a bitch respond. Cause I know some bitches that got some deadly jealousy. When you feel they jealousy, when you touch they jealousy bone, you could look in a bitch eyes and be like, oh, this bitch will kill me. This bitch will kill me. Okay, let me handle this bitch a certain type of way, man. This bitch, okay. Street code's been done for a while now. Niggas don't have a true code of conduct anymore, especially the YNs. If they can't find you, they'll get your next of kin, your family members. The streets will wait you out for decades like Alport in New York and take your hat, even elderly facts. Niggas will come and get you now, bro. I know, that's, I know niggas that, I know niggas that respond to that shit, with a quickness. I know niggas that will go above and beyond to do a demo. They ain't having no smut on their names with regard to you can run off with anything, nigga. Niggas will hunt you down. Niggas will hunt you down. I know some niggas that will just, niggas will hunt you down. You know what I'm saying? Niggas will hunt you. Niggas will be in your city hunting you down. You know what I'm saying? You feel like you safe. Never put anything past the thirsty niggas. Bitches be putting pussy on a nigga's head and not paper. It's at an all-time high for females, no doubt about it. Yeah. Yeah, man. And that's a hell of a thing for you to come up missing in these modern times, man. That's a hell of a thing. That's a hell of a thing. I respect it though. You gotta do a demo on niggas and bitches with a quickness. Hey, man. Yeah. Yeah. You gotta do a demo, man. You gotta do a demo. Niggas is gonna try it. Niggas is gonna try that shit, man. But that's a red flag, though. That's a red flag. Just that a bitch having that in her file. Hey, man, that's a red flag. Even if the nigga deserved it and he did some bullshit, that's still a red flag. It's a red flag. No matter what, you can't overlook that. You gotta be paying attention to that bitch. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be paying attention to that bitch. You gotta observe her rage. You gotta observe her rage. Nowadays, you have to be extremely ruthless and show no mercy towards any fuck shit. Hey, man. If you gonna do business in these streets, man, you gotta move like that, man. That's the only way you get niggas to pay you. Is niggas gotta think that you will go above and beyond. You know what I'm saying? A nigga run off with 5 pounds. You gotta treat it like Hey, you gotta go above and beyond. Nah, it's been 4 years. Big red flag. Facts. A bitches will give you some trim and then ask you to dome a nigga. Yeah, man. All right, y'all. Hey, I've appreciated y'all this day. Get you some BossMack streetwear. If you order some BossMack streetwear, some BossMack streetwear on the way coming to you, man. It's on the way to you, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all, man. Oh, I forgot. Let me see. Man, that digital picture frame super expensive. Think about how it is on a corporate level. Ray Gun, I appreciate that $2. Yeah, man. Let me see. Yeah, we done went the 3 hours. It's crazy, man. You know, after these shows, man, a nigga really, man, it's crazy. I think I'm gonna have Roz on here next week, man. I think I'm gonna have Roz on here next week. BossMack. Nah, these is the these is the Pegasus joints, man. These are the Pegasus. These are the Pegasus joints, man. You know what I'm saying? The beige, the beige and cream Pegasus. They was on sale, man. They was on sale for the low. I was like, let me get them, man, for the low. They was for the low. A lot of shit I be getting, it be on sale, man. I be like, oh shit, let me get that for the low right quick, you know. Yeah, man. Hit the like button for this gang. I appreciate y'all, though. Be safe. Like I said, I think we're gonna do a show tomorrow night. You know, I think we're gonna do a show tomorrow night. And did I show all the flyers? I showed all the flyers. Yeah. Blessings, and I fuck with y'all, man. I fuck with y'all. For real. Yeah. All right, man, 100. We need some patches, man. I would definitely cop some Velcro patches to put on my bags and shit. I gotta see what's up with that. I gotta look into that. I ain't never heard of that. Velcro patches. I ain't never looked into that. I'm gonna check it out though. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. See what's up with that. All right, y'all.